All right. I am live. Let me notify Discord. I think this is the first time I'm going live on YouTube on a Monday. That's fine though. All right. My camera is definitely off. I'm definitely higher up. I feel like I'm in a different chair. So let me fix my hair. My hair looks like it's a mess. All right. There we go. I probably should have gotten custom textures just so I could preload them. Maybe I could find some right now while this is doing its thing. Custom textures. Alright, I am a boy, even though sometimes it gets confused. I'm not saying I'm that. When I had longer hair, people are mistaking me. Oh God. Okay. I am Dunkden. Enter. Yes. Alright, well I have custom textures now. I'll load them after this. Once I can save, I'll load them. Yeah, I definitely those hiccups that's happening is because it's trying to load like shaders and textures and whatnot. Yeah, every time like a new texture comes up, it's like, oh, I gotta load this. If I had custom textures, there are like upscaled stuff. That I can do, so I'll probably do that. Oh, I didn't even change the Twitch stuff. Was that the game? That gave me like PTSD. I heard the okay. I didn't realize they use the shiny sun for that. Okay. All right. Twitch is now updated. Uh, Alright, let me save really quick. This is kind of scuffed, but we're going with it. Let me do this really quick. I didn't even check if I finished downloaded. Right, hold on. Let me load the textures. I probably should have read how to do it before. And I have some already, like, on other games. Let me restart. That's always just gonna be bad. Okay. Vanaville Town. Alright. Can you even hear? You can't even hear the game. That's whoa. Okay, hold on. All right, a little scuffed, but we're good. Wow, what a great one. All right, hold on. Let me see if I could. Does this say? It looks like it's using the textures. I could be wrong on that. I'm not in the okay. Just two of these. I'm gonna pick your own. Okay, well, go with dunk. All right. Yes. Oh fuck. I didn't realize I'd be picking a soda yet. Well, I mean, let's check. I did save. Oh my god, I can't even check for a while. Alright, so as soon as this cutscene is over, Okay. Alright, it is not shiny. Let me set up the hunt. Okay. Going way down here. Yeah, you know, I'll put you there. I gotta set another thing. Okay. This is scuffed, but whatever. Add a counter. Can. Oh, whoops. There we go. And now, if I do this... Huh? Okay. Read from file. And then it is this one. Okay. Now if I reset. Is it? Hold on. Let me stop right here. Let me make sure it is... Okay, it's preloading the custom textures. So this will take a minute, right? But after that... Why is... Hold on. I think that's just always going to be laggy. Yeah, okay, see, this isn't super laggy. Alright, let me get all the way over here. I'll save before I go to the table. Right here. Okay. This is a long reset. I mean, it's not Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon long, but you know. All right, let's check. Nope. So now, let's reset. I'm gonna put on some music, and hopefully this will go by a lot quicker. Let me do that, and then we're gonna do this. Oh, I know how to make this also go by quicker. The textures aren't gonna scale down super well, but nope. Oh, you know what? At the next reset, I'll fix the settings so that text goes by quicker too, because I always forget that that's a thing. Ah, fuck, I really hope this isn't the one. All right, let's check. Nope. I'll make this go by quicker at some point. And by that I mean like Alright. I'll get like multiple emulators running this. Okay. So hopefully, now that this is running a bit smoother, I can get more checks in. All right. So now, here's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna get scuffed for a second, but it's fine. Now, if I do... Alright, let me do that really quickly. I don't know where to put this. Alright, you know what? Let's do this then. Switch over here, because then I could fit it. I could fit 2 in. Maybe. I might be able to fit 2. We'll see. I really hope this isn't a different window. Alright. I'll keep it like there. Actually, let's go all the way down and then I will do this. Where's the text? The music stopped too. Why did the music stop? There we go. Let me make sure these are like different ones. They are not different. Alright, hold on. So this one needs to be this one. Why is it not changing? You know what? I know how to fix this. Let's just do this. Hold on. I know this is really scuffed, but it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Alright. Oh, now there's a fly in my room. That's fine. Okay. Let me make sure. Hey, Dark, how's it going? Okay, one of these is not like the other. But that's fine, I can fix it. Alright. Something at work? Alright, none of those are shiny. Let me edit this, and then it's increments of 2. There we go. Well, like, it's just my name. Fair enough. How's it going, Greg? Greg, did you see that something may have got updated? Not the server yet, but something. Well, it's getting updated. The pack is updated. I don't know why gym leaders are balked, but the pack itself is updated. And I just gotta update the server. I was gonna do that until like Modwinth actually says there's an update. Nope. Oh, yeah, you can see this now. Maybe I should move it down here so you can't see it. Shake my head, breaking it again. It's always been broken. There's never a time where it's not broken. Oh, well, I guess my name's gonna be Little D if this is a shiny. Let's hope it's not a shiny. Oh my god, it's desynced. Okay, there we go. Okay, thank god my name's not Lil D. Literally the entire update for the mod pack is just a couple mon Rhydon and mods got updated. That's about it. Oh, and I added gamma utilities and in Controlify. That's it. Yes. Oh, hey, it's a female one this time. They both got female. Did you notice that? They're both female this time. Oh my god. There we go. Well, they're both not shiny. They're not the same either. You can see it at the top. That's just weird coincidence. I definitely don't think I'm gonna get a shiny today. Oh, come on. There we go. It is gonna be 1 in 4,000. 1 in 4,192. But other than that, I'm kind of used to long hunts. Cough cough Solgaleo. Not shiny. Still haven't gotten shiny Solgaleo. This is a long reset, however. No, do not call me that. There we go. I'm really worried I'm gonna like accidentally select one of the pre-made nicknames. And I'm just gonna be stuck with it when I find a shiny. Nope. They're not the same either. I keep checking at the top to make sure they're not the same. See, I keep spamming A. I know I'm gonna hit it at one point, and then that's gonna be the time where it's gonna be shiny. It's gonna happen. Oh god, it's desynced. Okay, fixed. After this reset, I'm gonna make sure like it's going as fast as possible. All right, let me add 2 to the counter. Reset. I think I have to do it for both. Okay, maybe I don't. Let me just make sure really quickly. Yep. Oh, that wasn't it. Okay, yeah, they're both unthrottled. Oh, one's male, one's female. Nope. I'm still kind of getting used to Windows 11. I don't know if I like it more or less than 10. I definitely think I like it less than 10. Because I don't want to deal with all this, like... I mean, so, both OSs, you kind of have to de-bloat. Because they both suck and come with unnecessary bullshit. Windows 11 definitely comes with more unnecessary bullshit. Oh, I'm not naming Fennekin, am I? Nope. Please do not call me that. I get what they tried to do with this game, but... Nope. I don't know why I'm looking at that stats. I should just see if it's shiny or not. I've established that they are different. But I'm just like looking at the stats. Alright. At least I'm going through the checks fairly quickly. Nope. I could just like load up more. It wouldn't be awful to set up because I am just doing display capture. Maybe I should load up more. Okay, one of them is fucked up. All right. Yeah, maybe I'll load up more. Alright, Pokemon summary. Oh. Yeah, let me load up more. Hold on, can I do like thirds? What's the other one? Oh, did one just actually just shit out? I think one actually did. Okay, maybe I can only do 2 at a time. All right, I can only do 2 at a time. I do like that top thing in Windows 11. Although I don't like that I could just like do this, because normally it would get like caught. Like you see that, like it kind of gets like caught, and then it shows like, oh, like loaded fully. I don't like how it doesn't like catch. If I'm like, because I have 3 monitors, right? One's like here at the bottom, one's right in front of me, one's on my right. I don't like how Windows 11 doesn't like catch, because it used to like, I don't know how to explain it other than like, oh, it would catch it. Like at the edge of a screen or something. All right, let's see. Nope. Or if I try to load one at the bottom. Nah, it crashes instantly. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I like load up a different 3DS emulator, like Azuhar or some shit. Because right now I'm on Citra, because Citra just works for me. But I'm open to other emulators. If they work, you know. I wish I could just hit B here and it would automatically do pick your own. Like in later games. Nope. Oh yeah, another thing I don't like about Windows 11, the loading bars. Like, okay, so like if a window is loading something, usually like you could see it, like the actual icon, there's like a green thing in Windows 10, at least at the taskbar. It'll have a loading thing that's like green, and the entire like icon kind of goes green, like behind it, right? This one is just like a tiny little bar under the icon. And I guess it looks cleaner, but I don't know how I feel about it. Nope. Once I get this shiny, the game will be... I feel like I'll find other shinies a lot easier, because this is a slow shiny hunt. And like, I've done shiny hunts on actual hardware. Okay. This is probably one of my favorite games. X and Y plus Oris is probably one of my favorite games to shiny hunt on, because of horde battles. And if you don't know what horde battles are, so there's a unique mechanic to X and Y and Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where you have a chance to encounter a horde of Pokemon, and in the hordes there's usually like what is it, 5? Yeah, there's about 5 Pokemon, but you can force hordes with Sweet Scent in some areas. So as long as you have a Pokemon with Sweet Scent, you can just spam Sweet Scent and like always get hordes. So you like every 2 minutes you're checking 10, 20 Pokemon, something like that. And it's really easy to find shinies that way. And I usually do it like on like actual hardware, just cause it's so easy. Cause it's still like a 1 in 4,000 some chance, but I don't know what the odds are with a shiny charm. Something like 1 in 2,000, 2,000. I don't know what the odds would be actually. It's something like 1 in 2,000. But if you're checking like 20 Pokemon every minute, it's really easy to find shinies. Nope. I'm trying to see. You know, I'm just gonna hit Y on it. Fuck it. It'll be funny. Every time my friend comes up, yo, what up, little dick? Like, nope. I could probably change it too with like PK Hex if I really wanted to. So maybe that's what I might do. There's an RNG method with this. If there's an RNG method, I might just do that. Oh, but it looks really fucking complicated. Oh my god, you need so many fucking tools for this. Do I even want to like try to RNG manipulate this? I don't know if I want to like even try to RNG manipulate this. Oh my god. It looks super complicated. Especially trying to get like the seed and whatnot for this. Sup, McBuddios? How's it going, Pork Nugget? I will say I've never heard McBuddios before. Existing. Isn't that what we all do? Is it just because like it's Monday? That's usually how Mondays go. Yeah. Nope. I don't know. I'm looking at this 3DS tool for RNG manipulation. Oops. And it's kind of crazy. I'm no stranger to RNG manipulation, but I feel like it's real hard on the 3DS games. Especially because, like, each reset is a different seed and all that, trying to figure out what the seed is. Nope. Unless it's like BDSP where I could check to fucking blinking. That still is like fucking crazy how someone figured that out. Oh my god, it is blinking. I think you do figure out the RNG seed through blinking. Oh, I don't want to do that shit. I'm done shiny hunting in BDSP. I don't want to do blinking. Especially after Shaman. Shaman was such an awful hunt, especially with RNG manipulation. Well, if it gets to 2,000, I'll be over odds. Hopefully I don't get to 2,000 though. If I spam B, okay. If I spam B after the shiny hunt selection, I mean after the starter selection, I don't have to choose a nickname and it still goes fine. Will it show? It doesn't, I'm pretty sure it will not show in the starter selection screen. I'm pretty sure that's only Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Oh, let me see like a shiny hunt reaction. Oh, this dude's using like a tool as well. I was just spamming A there, not really paying attention. Okay, yeah, it does not show in the starter selection screen. I thought so. I'm pretty sure that's only Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Before I even knew Fennekin was like the default selection, I was gonna choose Fennekin anyway, because on my main X and Y save, I chose Chestpin, and Froakies overrated in my opinion. Even though Froakies are really fucking good, it's overrated. Kind of like Charizard, you know. And like the only good Froakie is Battle Bond Froakie. Because it's hidden. I don't think I would get its hidden ability, right? Because its hidden ability is Protein. Right? Am I mistaken on that? Let me check. Let me make sure I'm not talking out of my ass. Yeah, its hidden ability is Protein. Its normal ability is Torrent. And I don't think you can get hidden abilities like this. I mean, I could be wrong. Let me start checking for hidden abilities. Hold on. Magician is the hidden ability. Let me see if I ever get one with Magician. Damn right. That Froakie's overrated or what? Yeah, it's both. Okay, so if I ever see Magician, I'll know you can get hidden abilities. But I don't think you can get hidden abilities. I'm pretty sure that's like a breeding only thing. But you know, I could be wrong. Only if you believe. I'm pretty sure all the believing in the world won't help me. Unless it's a shiny. Both Blaze. Oh, I think I forgot to check a couple times, so let me add two. Or I got you into Pokerogue. Pokerogue is pretty cool, I will admit it. I played a couple times. I don't think I could ever beat it because I'm not amazing with battles. I'm not like Wolfie VGC, but you know. I guess I could learn. I didn't even check what the abilities were there, but I'm pretty sure both are Blaze. Didn't they introduce hidden abilities in Gen 5? I'm pretty sure they introduced hidden abilities in Gen 5. Just to give like some weaker Pokemon something. Nope. Alright, this run. This run I'm gonna get it. The 69th run. Let's see. Eight more runs? Okay. Now, are you counting runs as soft resets? So, like, this is 2 runs, or... Nope. Both are Blaze, though. Because I count a run as, like, 2 soft resets. So, like, every time the counter goes up, that's 1 run. And the counter only goes up in 2s. Both reset as 1. Okay. So this is 1, then. So what, like 76 or something? Okay. So in 16 runs, yeah. So at 87, I'll have the shiny by then. Nope. Let's see if I get it. I'm trying to make them go as fast as I can. Can you hear me spam the buttons on this controller? Nope. To put this in perspective of how quick these are compared to Dynamax Adventures, I love shit on Dynamax Adventures. I have 87 runs in Dynamax Adventures over like the past like 4 fucking months. And I already have 75 here. That's how quickly these are going. Nope. Yeah, I only think I'm gonna get Blaze here. I've been checking the hidden abilities. I've been checking the abilities for the hidden ability. And I'm pretty sure you can only get hidden abilities by breeding Pokemon. Alright, next check. Nope. I'm looking for that gray fox. So how difficult is it? I didn't do the raid yesterday. I'm assuming it's easy because it's all DPS. I do want to do the raid. I do really want to. So I'll probably do it like later tonight. See, I don't think you do because it now goes to like the highest person in the fire team. You'll be just scaled under the highest person in the fire team. Not everyone needs to get to max light anymore for raids and stuff. Nope. That one dude in the background just staring at the shop. Oh, hold on. Alright, let me... Nope. Alright, so supposedly this run is a shiny going into dark. Let me see. And just to make sure I have a good name. Pokemon Alt Gateway. I'm definitely not saying that name. All the way? Pokemon All the Way? How's it going? Oh man, could you imagine if that was shiny right there? I already have as many runs as I do in Dynamax Adventures for one Pokemon. This is like nothing compared to Dynamax Adventures. This goes by so fast in comparison. Oh, one Fennekin is just gonna be an exclamation mark. What a name. Nope. You didn't get it? Shake my head. Nah. Didn't get it yet. You were wrong. I mean, no surprise there. Then we put all the way, so I put that. I figured that's what it was. How could I be wrong? Well. Nope. There it goes. Okay. I'm almost at triple digits. No, I'm always right. You messed up. Yeah, sure. Are you sure it wasn't a typo? You meant to put 160, not 16? You just forgot the 0? I said 80. Well, what is that? What was I at? 71, so 160 plus 71. That's 222? 221? 221, something like that. Am I correct on that? Don't make me pull out a calculator for simple addition. Merch is clean. Oh, my merch? I have not updated my merch in like forever. I probably should. I don't even remember when the last time I made merch. Can I play Scarlet Violet? Like right now? Probably not. I mean, I can. I want to get the shiny Fennekin. ZA comes out in October? Something like that? I don't know when exactly October is. Oh! I know, speaking of ZA coming out, the pre-order bonus for Legend ZA on the Pokemon Center, it used to be the plushies. Like, you'd get the Sitting Cutie plushies of the starters. And I usually use that to determine what my starter is. But they ran out and are now just doing pins. So instead of like getting a random plushie, you just get a shitty pin. And now I kind of don't want to pre-order from Pokemon Center. BBQ quests are such a grind. I still need to do them, but they really are like a grind. I definitely don't want to save. Because it's like, what, 3,000 per biome? And you only get like 100 like, or 200 max for a quest? I'm pretty sure there's like Discord channels where people are like doing them to help other people. You could join one of those. I know I know certain Discords still do the Dynamax adventures from Sword and Shield. Nope. You know, I'm gonna make a prediction. I'm gonna get the shiny on 247. On reset 247, one of them will be shiny. I don't know if that's gonna be true or not, but that's my prediction. Wait, what are the odds? It's not 192, it's 4096, right? Because then it's 8192 for everything before Gen 6. We love baby Kikos. It's such a grind. I feel like it's more of a grind than Destiny 2. Some of them are like really easy, but then some of them are just like kind of annoying. I'm gonna go grab a drink in a minute here. Let me see. I'll do this last check because then it'll be okay. I need to know if people are like as OCD as I am. On like your TV, if you're watching something on TV, the volume has to either be even or a multiple of 5. There's no in between. Never odds. Either even or a multiple of 5. So like my TV gets really loud because I give it space in the back. So it's either at like 10, 25, 30, stuff like that. Numbers like that. I never like put it on an odd unless it's like below 10, because then it maybe I'll put it at like 8 below when it's like below 10. But usually multiples of 5. Nope. Let me go grab a drink really quickly. I want. Hold on. Can I unplug this and still do? Hold on. Will it just automatically connect? I'm gonna have to change my controller. No, I could do that really quickly. Okay, hold on. Nope, I don't want to. Wait, does this? Nope. All right. Configure. All right, now. Okay. Let me go grab a drink really quick. All right. Let's see if it's shiny. One got way more decent than the other. How did that happen? Nope. At least I don't have to live with exclamation mark infinity as the name. I wonder, like, there's probably on a computer like a way to like macro the button presses of a controller. Nope. So like I could just press one button, it goes through all the dialogue and then checks. But then like I would have to reset manually. There probably is a way to do it, but I'm not gonna set it up right now. Let me see here. Nope. I feel like I'm getting a lot of like neutral stats or neutral natures. Did I even like explain what a badge quest is? I don't think I did. So basically a badge quest or a shiny badge quest, I don't know what the proper name is. Before each badge, you have to shiny hunt a Pokemon. And when you finally get a shiny, you have to use that Pokemon in the next gym battle. And then you do it all the way for like the Elite Four. So by like the end, you should have a decent amount of shinies. And definitely for like the third badge, I think I'm just gonna be like, there's a lot of gift Pokemon in this game. I'm now just realizing. I wonder if you could shiny hunt the Mega Lucario that they give you in this game. Nope. I'm assuming you can shiny hunt the Kanto starters, but I'm not sure if you can shiny hunt the Lucario. And I guess that'll be a question for a different day, because I don't think I'm going to get like 4 shinies by today. I might not even get 1. I should find out what my trainer ID and secret ID are, just in case I want to RNG manipulate. I probably should RNG manipulate if I want to get this specific hunt done in a reasonable time. But then I'm just gonna be like watching videos and like trying to figure out how to RNG manipulate for like half an hour to an hour. And I feel like that's not fun to watch. But then again, I don't think... Maybe shiny hunting is fun to watch. Have like something on in the background while you do shit. That's usually when I start watching trendy hunting videos, unless it's like very heavily scripted. Because there are some YouTubers who, like, I don't know, just like the way they edit videos and like write scripts and shit makes it entertaining. And it cuts, but most of the time they do cut out a lot of the okay, hold on. There we go. Not more shiny. But do cut out a lot of like the, I guess, the bulk. Because like if this was like a proper edited down YouTube video, it would just be like, it'd probably show like 5 resets and then like the shiny reaction, if that. I mean, that's at least how I would probably like edit down this. Come on, there you go. What do the colors mean again? Is red the increase or is red the decrease for the stat? I don't even know. I feel like red is like an increased color, no? Did that music stop already? Oh my god, we went through 3 hours of that? There's no way. No. I've only been streaming for like an hour. How's 3 hours gone already? What the fuck? Here, I'll listen to this. Alright. So next week, I'm probably not gonna be streaming like at all. Mainly because my schedule is gonna change a lot next week, and normally when I stream, I'm probably gonna get really fucking busy. So I might just like, I'm probably gonna be just focusing on YouTube maybe for like the first like month. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It'll depend. Maybe I'll pop up here and there like on like the weekends. But during the week, I'm definitely gonna get busy. At like the normal time I stream. At least on Twitch. I barely stream on YouTube. I should stream more on YouTube, to be honest, because Twitch is being real dumb. And it's gonna hurt literally everyone on the platform. So I'm probably gonna like focus on like long form YouTube videos rather than streaming. And I already have some videos in the works right now. Like I gotta finish editing all of the Ribbon Master videos. And then once I finish editing all the Ribbon Master videos, I'll continue the Ribbon Master challenge. Because I've only done gens 1 through 7. I still need to do 8 and 9. Well, at least the Switch Ribbon Master. Yeah, I gotta get the Switch ribbons. So that's BDSP, not Sword and Shield, because I didn't choose one able to go in Sword and Shield. So it'll just be Sword and Shield, Legends Arceus, and Scarlet and Violet. Get all those ribbons. And maybe some marks. I don't know if marks will count as ribbons. But I definitely gotta, like... See, I don't know, like, how I want to edit Gen 4. Because Gen 4, all of the streams equal to, like, 24 hours. So I gotta, like, cut down a lot of the bulk and still have it be, like, watchable. I don't want, like, a 3-hour video. I guess I could make a 3-hour video, but I don't know if people will watch that, to be honest. And I guess, like, a lot of it is just doing the same shit. Like, the Wi-Fi battles and, visiting the same house 7 times. And all of the contests. So a lot of it is just the same. Like, I want it to be high quality. So I don't... I kind of, like, want to hire an animator to do something. Because I think it'd be funny. But I don't want to spend, like, a ton of money on the video. Because the only Ribbon Master video that's out right now, which is Gen 3, there's a joke in there when it came to the black Pokeblocks. I drew that. And I thought it was really funny. With context. Out of context, it's so fucking weird. But with context, I think it's funny. And I don't know if I want it to be like, hey, this is how you do it video. Because I feel like there's way better. There's a lot of videos that would do it way better than I ever could. Of like how to get a Ribbon Master. Or like get all the ribbons in that generation. So I feel like mine is just going to be for like just entertainment. I just don't know how I want to, like, frame it. Why is it doing that? Nope. No shutting still. I feel like I'm breezing through these soft resets. Should I check? I should check what my TID and SID are. Oh yeah, and there's a bunch of like footage I wanna like recapture for those videos. And I don't want to like glide past a lot of stuff in those videos because it is my favorite generation, like game wise. And that's when we got the special physical split, which is probably one of the best things Pokemon has ever done. That and abilities. Not hidden abilities, because hidden abilities were added in Gen 5, but like Gen 3 abilities were pretty cool. Hyper Cutter, Swift Swim, Synchronize. You know, that gets me thinking, like, okay. In BDSP, because BDSP are faithful remakes, everyone's gonna... like, does BDSP have hidden abilities? Because even the Shiny Charm didn't fucking work in BDSP. Shiny Charm is only works on eggs, which so ridiculous that even with all the updates that game has gotten, never fixed, will never ever be fixed. Oh yeah, and Overworlds don't show shinies. I'm not talking about like following Pokemon, but like in the Grand Underground, the overworld Pokemon that doesn't even show shinies. Thank God that game was made in Unity, right? Because like, at least the fans fixed that game. There's a fan project for BDSP called Luminescent Platinum, I think. And it's based off Platinum. So it has all the fixes of Platinum. And it's like an actual remake. What they should have done. It's wild how awful that game was. Like, I honestly thought Legends Arceus was gonna be like not that good. So when those two games came out, I bought Brilliant Diamond because I was like, oh man, remakes of Gen 4, fuck yeah, sign me up. And Legends Arceus was I thought Legends Arceus was gonna be like the bad one. Because we saw like screenshots of it, and even now, it's not like amazing. But Legends Arceus is such a better game. I wasn't like hoping the Gen 4 games would be like Legends Arceus. I was expecting them to be remakes. But goddamn, were they shitty fucking remakes. If you're gonna play through a Sinnoh game, just play through Platinum. Just play through Platinum. Much better. Platinum fixes a lot of the shortcomings of Diamond and Pearl. But then the remakes threw all those fixes out the fucking window. I feel like I'm forgetting to count a lot of the time. Nope. Hold on, I'm gonna change my hotkey to something. Okay. Let me just make sure. Cool. It's not going down. There it goes. All right. I don't expect it to go down, but I can add easier. If I really wanted to, I could like have a controller, my controller, like add with Steam or whatever, but nope. All right, cool. It went up. That makes it a lot easier. I'm gonna turn my fan. Getting cold. All right, 150. Let's see. 150 and 151. I forgot that this game has roaming Pokemon. I could shiny hunt them, but that might be really annoying. Nope. Is X and Y considered a bad game? I feel like with X and Y, I could give it a lot of leeway. Right? First 3D game. Yeah, it's probably too easy. It's not very balanced. But like, there's a ton of content too. We were supposed to get Pokemon Z at some point, which we just never did. But it's finally out with Legends ZA, hopefully. Zygarde was actually supposed to not have a 50% form and a 100% form. It was actually supposed to have two different forms depending on which Pokemon it was fighting at the time. Like those forms were made into the 50%, or sorry, 10% and 100% form. Like if it was fighting Xerneas, it would change into like a canine to fight the deer. And if it was fighting Yveltal, uh, it would actually transform into a humanoid and it would shoot it down with fucking cannons. And those forms eventually got turned into the 10% and 100% form. At least that's just like a theory. They probably changed how it looked a lot because of the lore change. But I mean, like, Zygote's still pretty fucking cool. Nope. Because I was watching a video. I wish I knew by who. I don't remember at this point. But he's talking about, like, there was a very, very early build of Pokemon Z. And the weird bit about it was that before they even showed off regional forms, Pokemon Z actually had megas for Charmander and Bulbasaur, not Ivysaur and Charizard, but Charmander and Bulbasaur. There's no concept art of it, and in game it would kind of show just like a little PNG of a different colored Bulbasaur and Charmander. But like, imagine if you could Mega Evolve just like any fucking Pokemon. Because Mega Evolution is like temporary, it would be like in between of, at least this is how I interpret it. It'd be an in between of Charmander and why am I blanking on the middle evolution now? It'd be like a middle evolution or like a split evolution, just like a different form. Which, I mean, it'd be kind of cool to see how that would have like impacted the game. Like, imagine you finally get to Sycamore's lab, and then you pick fucking oh my god. There we go. Jesus. No shiny. It would be cool to see how it would have like impacted the game. Like, would it have high? It probably wouldn't even have like a high BST. I'm glad they did regional forms instead, or split evolutions. It makes much more sense. You know what? It probably would have been easier to do this in like a game like Let's Go or something like that. Nope. Because with Let's Go, at least I can like increase my chances a little bit. I'm just glad I'm not doing fucking Dynamax Adventures. I really don't like Dynamax Adventures, if you couldn't tell. I've only ever been lucky once. And it's extremely low odds, too. I wonder, like, how I could, I wonder if there's, like, an easier way to find a seed. Whoops. I just did the wrong one. Almost at 200 already. I was gonna go see if there was like anything on Twitter, but I'm not signed in on my phone. Just to like find something to talk about. I could sign in on my phone. Oh, Short-Tempered is shiny hunting right now. Let me go see what he's up to. While I'm currently streaming. Oh, this was just a short. Okay. I thought he was like live shiny hunting. Short-Tempered literally switched up his entire like content, because he used to do Then We Battle videos, but he switched it up to do shiny stuff, like shiny hunting, and honestly it's a lot better. You could tell like he enjoys it a lot more by like him editing and whatnot. He still does Then We Battles, but on like a different channel. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Watch now, because I fucked up on it. It's gonna be shiny. Nope. All right. False hope. I'm probably not even gonna like get this shiny today. Nope. I think next time, like, okay, if I do get a this shiny starter, for all my other shiny hunts, I don't know if I should do it like in a save file where I have my like Pokedex completed and a shiny charm, and then just like trade it over. Would that be like fair? I don't even know. What's like the rules to a badge quest? Because I'm pretty sure it's just like find a shiny, you have to use that shiny on the next gym or next battle. Like, could the shiny be from a different save? Maybe. I need to run to the bathroom. What am I at? 181? Alright. When I get to 200. Yeah, man, I hate doing that. Nope. When I get to 200, I'll run to the bathroom. And then maybe I'll also see how to RNG manipulate. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'll like save my RNG manipulation for like something else. Nope. Okay. I'm currently thinking about something. I've seen on like through Google searches that there's a way to like hook up like a microcomputer, like a Raspberry Pi or something like that, to a Switch and shiny hunt that way. I wonder if I can use that for like Dynamax adventures. Because if I can, that's gonna be the way I shiny hunt Dynamax adventures from now on, because I really just don't like doing them. It's some of the best odds in the game, like, period. With like 1 in 100. But I hate doing them. At 15 checks, or sorry, at 1 check per 15 minutes, It's like not worth it. I'd rather do a 1 in 8,000 full shiny hunt. Because at least like that way, right? I could like kind of like turn my brain off a little bit. Nope. I think this controller is drifting. When I get some money, I definitely want to upgrade this controller. This is the DualSense Edge. At $200, it should not be fucking drifting. Did you see that? Like, look. As I'm talking about it. It should not be drifting at $200. And also the rubber in the back is bubbling. And I think how long have I had this? I want to say I've had this controller for like 6 months. Maybe longer than that. 8 months, something like that. Well, I don't remember when I got this controller. I'm gonna be completely honest. Do not remember. I know I got it as a gift from someone. But I do not remember when it was. I don't remember if it was like my birthday or for Christmas. I could have had this controller for like 4 months for all I know. I don't remember. And I've done something similar with a different controller. I have a regular DualSense where I put Hall Effect sticks in it, and I've reshelled it. And I kind of want to do the same with this. There probably is just a company that sells Hall Effect stick modules. But I'm not sure how that would work because there are magnets in the controller for the little fucking paddle things. So I'm not like super sure how that would work. It might not affect it at all because I'm pretty sure I've seen people put Hall Effect sticks in. And I do really like this controller. It has a nice heft to it. I like the grips. Stick placement, perfect. USB-C, pretty good. That should be standard now at this point, to be honest. Gyro. Gyro was like a must-have. Okay. I play a lot of emulators. And some of my favorite games have a gyro, like Twilight Princess HD. So gyro is like a must-have on a controller for me. The Nintendo Switch Pro controller, I don't like. I think it's overpriced, in my opinion. It doesn't have analog triggers, which wasn't like a super necessity for me. But you know, sometimes I play racing games, so like I like having analog controllers. So just in case like I wanted to do it, I have them. And if I don't, this controller has the heck triggers or whatever, like built in. But the DualSense adaptive triggers, I literally can't explain it. Something about them is just really fucking good. Like, unless like no one will know like what I'm talking about unless they have used adaptive triggers. And some PC games do support it, like Overwatch 2. There's a bunch more. There's like a list that you could find. I'm sure like all the first party PlayStation games use it on PC. I hope they would. Like Ghost of Tsushima or Helldivers 2. The adaptive triggers are just too good. Like, I thought it sounds something like a gimmick, right? It's a gimmick, but it's a good gimmick. Like with the 3DS, the 3D was the gimmick, but it wasn't like amazing. With the adaptive triggers, it's a good gimmick. I really like the adaptive triggers. I just reset over that. Why did I do that? Well, I guess I'll never know. We'll never know if that one was training or not. But yeah, before I even had a PS5, I bought a PS5 controller because like, what controller was I using beforehand? I think I was just using PS4 controller, but I was kind of getting like sick of it. The PS4 controller was too small in my opinion. I liked the feel of an Xbox controller. But Xbox controller didn't have gyro. Which I really... Gyro is like a deal breaker for me. If a controller doesn't have gyro, I don't use it. Unless like... I literally use Xbox controllers as like the two-player controller. Alright. I'm gonna put this conversation on pause. I'll be right back. Let me run to the bathroom. Here, Beet. Alright, I'm back. I honestly don't remember what I was talking about. I was only gone for like 2 minutes. Don't remember what I was talking about. I know I was talking about controllers, but that's about it. I honestly should just like open up this controller, right? And fix or like clean the pads of the potentiometers. Because I've done it before. Not on this controller, but like on a PS5 controller. Oh, whoops. Not ending just yet. So I have like opened up a controller and cleaned out the potentiometers, and it wasn't drifting again. But oh my god, dude. I feel like all controller manufacturers need some major QA revamping. Because, like I said earlier, before I even bought a PS5, I bought a PS5 controller to use on my computer. Drifting out of the box. I shit you not, it was drifting out of the box. And when you spend $80 on a controller, you don't want it fucking drifting. So like I cleaned it out, right? Like I cleaned the potentiometers and it wasn't drifting after the fact. But it's crazy how it came out of the box drifting. Nope. Speaking of drifting. Okay. I'm no like Sony fanboy, right? I don't have like any allegiance to any console or anything. But my god, did this fucking generation suck ass when it came to consoles. Switch 2 has no games, games are overpriced. PS5, no games. You got like one remake and that's it. I'm going for it. Xbox, no games. The hardware is like alright. It's an upgrade. But my god, there's no fucking games on the console. I know me and Key have talked about this a lot on stream. I think there's only like 5 games for the PS5 that's like truly exclusive, right? And I'm not gonna count PSVR 2 games because yes, you need a PS5 for that, but you also need a PSVR 2 to just even play it. PSVR 1 doesn't count. So like PSVR 2 exclusive games, there's only like 3. And then like actual PS5 games, if it hasn't come out already, it is coming out. So there's only like 5? 5 exclusives. And we're 7 years in. Or 5 years in? When they come out? I think they came out in 2020, right? So we're like 5 years into a console. We're like past halftime at this point. And there's still no games. I'm so glad I upgraded my PC in like 2019. Because now we're getting PC gamers are like eating good. We got all the games. Nope. Dark, what was your prediction again? It was like, I'm not sure if Dark is still here. 80 runs, so like 240, 231, something like that. $242. When you said I would get a shiny, your correction. It does bother me that I don't know, it was 80 runs. Yeah, it was 80 runs. So 160 resets. And that was at like 171, so it would have been 231. Something like that. Or did I already zoom past it, right? Nope. I'm actually about to pull a calculator for simple math. Let me see. 71 plus 160, 231, yeah. I like how I've now just like reserved that I'm just gonna be named Little D in this game. Nope. I'm almost there. At 231. I'm looking at 200 and I'm like, my god, that's a lot of runs. But that's only because I've been doing Dynamax Adventures. And like, I don't count at all in Scarlet and Violet. Nope. I have a ton of Pokemon in Pokemon X on my Pokemon X save that I need to transfer up. Nope. I wonder if I can change the nickname that the friends give you in like PK Hex or something. You probably could, maybe. Nope. Another hunt that I'm doing, other than Dynamax Adventures, is in Pokemon Go. You can get the shiny Galarian birds. But I feel like I'm never gonna get all three. That's another hunt where I'm like, do I really want to do this? Alright, so supposedly either this one or the next one is a shiny. I don't think it's gonna be. Alright, let me check. Nope. So the next one, maybe. Probably not. I like how we went from Dynamax Adventures, which is 1 in 100, to a full-on, full odds hunt. And I feel like this one is gonna be easier. This pretty much is an easier run. I'm just fucking yapping. I'm just like yapping and vibing. Nope. No shiny. Not surprised. I forgot what I said for like when I'm gonna get it. I think I said like 247. Something like that. Should I just like scroll through Twitter to find some shit to talk about? Because I'm getting to that point where I'm running out of stuff. Let me see here. Someone got banned because of the Battlefield 6 clips. Crunchyroll has partnered with Delta Airlines to allow passengers to watch anime during flights on seatback screens. Oh, wow. Will include 50,000 plus episodes and films. I wonder how many people are going to switch to Delta because of that. Doesn't it cost money to like go watch on movies and whatnot on seatback screens? I feel like it does. I'm pretty sure it does. I don't know. I haven't taken a flight since like 2007, 2013, something like that. Nope. Wizards of the Coast keep doing collabs. They're now doing an Avatar: The Last Airbender set. That's kind of cool. Nope. All right. Nope. Paramount bought UFC rights. Pay-per-view is now dead. All events, including numbered ones, will be available as part of a subscription. UFC and ESPN partnership is over. Huh. Disney owns ESPN, right? Why did they never show it on like Disney Plus? They could have. Didn't Disney Plus and Hulu merge recently or some shit? Something like that. So now a bunch of like Hulu TV shows and whatnot are on Disney Plus. Oh, Peak is on sale for the next week. I'd buy it. Oh, yeah, because the update just happened today. Nope. Resaled Pokemon McDonald's promo packs are already making waves. Oh my god, bro. Stop buying from fucking scalpers and you wouldn't have this fucking issue. Dude, my local card shop is selling ETBs for fucking $100. It's actually outrageous. The packs themselves, because recently I was buying whatchamacallit, Destined Rivals packs. They were $8 a pack, which isn't like outrageous, but it's like the only place near me to buy them now, because Target is all scalped. Walmart doesn't sell them anymore. GameStops around me are closing, so the only place to fucking buy them is my local card shop. But there's no way in hell I'm paying $100 for a fucking ETB. I'm buying that shit for $60. I still think the packs are overpriced, but I don't feel comfortable buying packs online. Nope. Sprigatito and Rowlet Squashmallows are coming soon. What's the deal with Squashmallows, right? Yep. Roblox is launching a virtual dating feature for ID verified users. What the fuck? Age 21 and up to go on virtual dates, pretending leading to real life connections. Oh my god. Mesa update out now. Yeah. Nope. Nope. More 250 resets in. I hope I don't go over odds, but maybe next stream I'll maybe next stream I'll do RNG manipulation. Nope. No. Nope. I'll do like a few more checks. I'm scrolling through Twitter and this is just like kind of nothing. Nope. All right. Let's see. Nope. What is Tiano? What's his name? Tiano? Something like that? Why does he look like that? When he was looking at the other kid next to him. Why does he look like that? Nope. Alright, I'll do... Where are we at? 267? I'll go till we hit another 5. Whatever the next, like, multiple of 5 is. We blew past my prediction, too. Nope. We're at 269. Maybe I'll get it here. I don't know if I'll get it here. I'm like not expecting it at all, to be honest. I'm way under odds. 271. Alright, so at 275. That's probably where I'll stop for now. Then maybe I'll hunt again Wednesday. Or something, I don't know. Nope. Alright, one more check, and I'll call it for today. Maybe Wednesday I'll do a RNG hunt. Alright, and nope. Alright, that's all I'll stop for today. 275 checks per day isn't awful. If I had more time, I would be doing a lot more. But I gotta go. I hope you guys have a good one. I'll be back. I'll be live tomorrow on Just Twitch. Don't know what I'm doing then. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.